Well, hello from here at Fort Wilderness for day 2 of our DVC cabin adventures.
This has been great. I feel like the cabins are growing on me. It's been great. We've been having a lot of fun, enjoying things. We actually woke up this morning. You guys saw that on our last video. We did some editing. We got the video out.
Yeah.
And yeah, tonight we're just going to have a night of fun.
Yeah, we are now ready for even more adventures. I think we're going to kind of go around the campground and do some exploring. We can do some pin trading. There's like some scavenger hunt things we can do, and we'll talk a little bit more about that later, but I think it's going to be a really good day today.
It's just so crazy because you could literally spend a good week at this campsite. So we're just going to try and get as much done as possible these days, enjoy some things, go in some stores, try some food. And I really want to do the sing-along too. The Campfire sing-along.
Yeah.
They're playing Matt's favorite tonight.
Yeah, Goo is warming up his vocal cords. It's almost time to go.
I'm not singing.
So I think with that,
we're gonna go. I'm not singing, but either way, today will be a lot of fun. Very nice.
So like we said, it is a little bit later in the day. And one thing we have noticed, we just got back to the cabin, and they did do housekeeping. Previously, we didn't think that we were going to get any, but I think what they do is every other day, because they didn't do it yesterday and they did it today. So that's one good thing to note. I don't think they do it if you're DVC.
So yeah, I think on the last video, I think I said that they don't do it.
Yeah.
But it's technically every other day if you are.
If you're staying on cash, yeah.
But before we get too far, I just wanted to give a huge thank you to Steph over at Mickey Guru. Thanks to Steph, we can actually stay here to bring you guys along. And it's just been such a great time. So if you guys want to check out Steph, she can help you book your trip. Come out and enjoy these cabins like we are. And it's really that easy, all completely free, very fun, great service. So yeah, we'll link in the description. That being said, I'm excited for a night of fun. Lots more to do. Very cool.
Another kind of interesting thing I noticed both here in the kitchen and the bathroom, I don't really feel like the faucet fits that good with the sink. Like in here, I think the faucet comes too far out. And so if you wash your hands, like your pants get all wet because it's too close.
Yeah, and in the bathroom, it's like right
It's really
here.
like close, in the bathroom.
So like right around this, it gets all wet.
It'll like splash up there and you can't really get your hands close enough. So kind of an interesting faucet choice.
For all I know, that could be different per cabin.
Yeah.
But it seems like every single time there's like these new rooms or these new everything, there's always like these weird things you find. So
just little things. We're being a little picky, but just things we've noticed being here.
We're living in this place for a couple of days, so you just notice these things.
We're about to head out on the golf cart and do some exploring, but Goo here is absolutely obsessed with these maps that he doesn't know how to read.
Oh, I know.
He just keeps like looking at it and trying to tell me where things are.
This place is a maze. So if you're ever using a golf cart, you can actually grab one of these from the front desk and try and figure your way around here. But there's a lot. There's just a bunch of campsites.
Basically, like we're like right here-ish.
Right here.
We're right here-ish. Yeah. That's where you check in. That's where like Trails End and Hoop-de-Doo and stuff is. And then there's a meadow. There's another store over here.
That's where most of the recreational stuff is. Yeah. So once you like know what you're doing, you're fine. But it can get kind of a maze. So be like Goo. Remember to grab your map. Something I didn't know before, but this Whitetail Way apparently is just like the brand new cabins. Apparently these just opened a couple days ago.
Maybe we should go down there.
Yeah, maybe we should. But yeah, we were talking with the front desk. Apparently these ones are like the brand new cabins. And if you're staying here, they give you a room key that like has the cabins on it. But you have to be staying at only one of the new neighborhoods. And this one, I guess, is just brand new.
In the first video, we talked about how our deck smelled like Home Depot. This whole loop smells like Home Depot. Like I smell it just driving down. So it smells new.
That's pretty fun. It's just so weird to me to see these cabins here. And I know probably years down the road, I'm just going to think this is completely normal. But for me, who's so used to like the classic cabins, this is just completely crazy. What do you think? How does it feel driving through?
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, very different. But I think right now we're going to be heading over to the settlement. That's over by Pioneer Hall. We're going to go check out the store, see some other stuff along the way. But like even now, like we're just walking around exploring, seeing things. If we see this neighborhood, we could always pop in there. But I mean, that's the fun of this place. You can just drive around, explore. You never know where you'll end up.
Our first stop for the night is going to be over here by the settlement. Like we said, this is where like Hoop-de-Doo is and Trails End. a few different things. The boat stopped to get to Magic Kingdom. But one thing we noticed once we got over here is they actually are doing carriage rides as well. I didn't know they do these all the time. I think they do them like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday or something like that.
We can check the details, but they're $15 for adults. I believe they're $12 for
I think it was 10 for kids.
We'll look in a second.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll do this. I mean, originally we just came here to go to the store, but like, there's so much that happens around here. Just cool to see this all.
Nice 25-minute ride around.
Yeah, where's the bus?
Gosh.
This is pretty fun because nobody else is on here right now.
Not yet.
And we leave in like 5 minutes. So like, I feel like this is cool. We could get like a little bit of a tour of the campsite. That's awesome.
So you buy your tickets right over here, right outside the carriage. You can buy them up to 15 minutes before. So yeah, $15 for adults, 10 for kids. I'm excited.
So it is basically just a wagon ride, but you can see those are the horses that are going to be like taking us through Fort Wilderness. So this is pretty cool. They do have carriage rides too, but those are a little bit more expensive.
Those are private, but there's a sign right here. It's $65.
Yeah,
is what it is.
But those are more like smaller, and this is like a big thing. And so far, I think there's only like one other party that's coming with us right now. So this is pretty cool. And they only do this on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so that's also something very good to note.
This up on the left is Zilly, up on the right is Pirate. There are 2 black percherons that weigh about 2,000 pounds apiece and can pull anywhere from 2 to 3 times their own body weight. While we are in motion, I'm going to ask that y'all guys stay in your seats, keep your arms, hands, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. And if y'all have any questions at all, we will be sitting right there. We are happy to answer your questions. So if you have any, just ask. Thank you. All right, we'll be heading off here in just a moment. So if y'all look up in these trees right above us, we actually got a pair of eagles.
Bald eagles. Yeah, look at that.
We're sitting there waiting for things to be first time.
Do they have a nest around here?
Sorry?
Do they have a nest around here, do you know?
Maybe. I'm sitting around. So they may just be migrating. Maybe they're just resting right now.
Wow. Yeah, that's cool.
This is really cool. I thought it was just going to go around the campgrounds, but we're going like behind everything. So like that's the water right there, and we're behind the campsites over to the left.
I didn't know
the campgrounds.
When we got on this trail, it said bike or pedestrian traffic only.
It
So
said
I guess
no
we
golf
just come back
carts.
here. I didn't know.
Yeah. But you can see over there behind those trees is going to be the water. That's going to be Bay Lake, and yeah.
I know where this is. They use this for extra cart track parking.
Oh, do they?
Like on Halloween, they were having people park back here because there were so many people.
Yeah, there's the boats over there too. Kind of hard to see. I don't want to zoom in because we're moving, but this is really cool. There's some people walking too. Maybe this is like, I don't know what this is.
This over here, I believe, is one of the bat houses that they have here on property. They keep them because the bats are going to be here anyway, so this is kind of like a central area for them to live, and also keeps bugs away. As we continue along the water, we're actually coming through these campsites over here. Ooh. This is very interesting. I didn't know that loop was there like that.
I didn't know you could do this.
Yeah.
Like, this is great. Like, it's cool that these things are here where you can explore, but also just do something new. So this is very cool. Well, that was really cool.
Yeah,
that was just
fun.
something we just kind of stumbled into, and it was great. Like, I thought it was going to be like just a walkthrough of the campsite, but they took us back. I think that's by the running trail, like over by all the different, by the water over that
on
way.
the beach, like over by where you get on the boat for Magic
So
Kingdom.
it was cool. I don't know if it came out very good, but there were some eagles in the tree.
Yeah.
So you could see the eagles. You could see that place. You could go around a little bit of the campsite. That was awesome. We need to do that more often.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Only $15.
My favorite thing about staying here is there's so many fun recreational things, some that they don't even advertise. So if you're just here, be ready for anything, and if you run into anything, take advantage of it. That's what I recommend.
Yeah.
So now that we're done with that, we just walked over here and we saw, look, it looks like the people are coming by from the Hoop-Dee-Doo, the show people.
Yeah.
They're coming in their stagecoach. This is cool. Sometimes you can see them come out and then you'll see them like walk in. So this is where they do Hoop-Dee-Doo over here at Pioneer Hall. There they go. Oh. Oh, that's so fun. We almost went to Hoop-Dee-Doo this time. We
Yeah.
didn't go this time because I wanted to spend more time around the resort, but I can't wait to get back there. That's always such a fun time.
Not long after we got off the carriage ride, it actually started to rain, so I think we're gonna take some refuge over here in the trading post, the settlement trading post.
This is like the smaller store of
Yeah,
it too,
yeah.
but I'm glad they do have it.
This store is very similar to the other one in terms of what they have. It's just kind of smaller, but they still have like the Fort Wilderness merchandise, stuff like that. This is nice over here, the going camping, home away from home. That's nice. It's $30. Oh, the other side is Christmas. That's fun. Camp Sweet Camp. I also like these ears a lot. These Fort Wilderness ears. They have the little acorns on them, and then the other side, it says Fort Wilderness. These are $44.99. It's a good amount of options for foods too. Frozen food or just refrigerated. Different drinks and even dry foods. Like they have chips. They have salsa here. Some bagels and different things.
Well, it has been a very eventful visit over here to the settlement. I think we're gonna move on because I kind of want to get away from the rain. What do you think?
I wanted to walk like back over where the carriage ride went and explore a little bit more. But especially with the sand and the rain, I don't think it's gonna mix that good.
Maybe later.
So, yeah,
I want to
maybe.
come back later to go to Crockett's Tavern.
Oh, that's true.
So,
yeah.
you never know.
But I think the rain is slowing down. So hopefully maybe they'll stop in time for the sing-along. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we'll head over that direction at some point.
The rain isn't supposed to last very long, so we should still be good for the sing-along.
Yeah,
which
I
starts
think it starts
in
in about half an hour.
yeah, so we should be good. I can see over here, that's actually the normal carriage ride, which you can go on. You can see there's another horse over there.
Mm-hmm.
So these ones, as we said, were $65, I believe, and those are private. So, yeah, very cool. All right, here we go.
My seat's wet.
Oh, does that mean mine will be?
Probably.
Oh gosh. But while we were at the store, I did buy a new magic band, kind of going with the front Fort Wilderness theme. So this is cool. I remember they used to have this one everywhere, and then like it's nowhere anymore. So thought I'd grab it while we could. But I think we're just gonna continue on our way. On our way out, I did want to note they do have a model cabin of the new cabin. So if you're wanting to come tour one of these, they have like little DVC tours you can take.
Yeah, and the
Of said
model
cabins.
ones look like they are the accessible ones too.
Yeah. So you
you'll be
can
able to
see, yeah.
Yeah.
These used to be like two weird cabins just in the middle of everything else. So that's interesting now. That's a DVC
Yeah.
cabin. Oh gosh. There's like, it's like flooding here. This is crazy. I couldn't imagine it when there was the tropical storm, how it'd be to go around this place. But either way, we're on our way.
At least there's no one behind us, so I can kind of slow down when we go through the puddles.
Oh no. Oh gosh. We're getting wet. Why did you do that to me? All right, here we go. Well, it is now 7:45, and the sing-along, I think, starts at 8. So we decided to come over here and get ready. I think the fire for the campfire starts officially at 7:30. But we're back over here by the meadows. If you remember in yesterday's video, we went over here to the store. That's where we got the milk. And yeah, this is where the campfire sing-along is. You can see right there. Pretty much basically what this is going to be, you're going to be able to see a performance. The guy comes on stage, Chip and Dale come out. And then after the sing-along and after you have your s'mores, they will play a movie. This isn't going to be like the same probably when you guys come, but movie starts at 8:40, sing-along starts at 8, and then the campfire starts from 7:30 to 9:30. So that's pretty cool. You can actually make your like s'mores during the movie, which is pretty cool. And here's what we're looking at. So you have two campfires, one over here and then one over there. You have the giant movie screen, you have the stage, and you have Matt wandering aimlessly. What are you doing?
I don't know, I'm looking around. I like the smell of the campfire.
Yeah, it does smell like campfire. I don't like making s'mores because I get sticky when I make them. But I feel like we're camping. We're literally here at Fort Wilderness. So I'm not going to be the Grinch of Fort Wilderness. I feel like I'll have to get some sort of s'mores. So we'll show you guys the full process of doing s'mores. As I said, it goes until 9:30. And then we'll watch a little bit of the sing-along as well. I'm not sure how well this screen can be seen on camera, like how big it looks. But this is massive. This is so cool. Like you can come over here, watch a movie, watch the stage. And then as I said, there's another campfire over here as well. From the way I understand it, you can bring your own supplies to make s'mores. Or if you don't have anything, you can actually come over here to this food truck. This is called, I believe, the Chuck Wagon. They actually have a couple snacks here as well, but they do sell s'more kits. So if we can walk over here. They also have hot dogs. You can see s'more kit, $9.99. We'll have to get one. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Matt, you want to show us what's in this s'more kit?
Yeah, I guess. I don't. So this was $10.
Yep, you get 2 sticks, which I can hold those so you don't poke me with them. But yeah, it does come with 2 sticks, and you can see right here.
You get 2 Hershey bars, like an entire pack of graham crackers.
Yeah.
And this big bag of marshmallows. A lot of stuff, actually.
So you could bring your own s'more stuff,
Yeah.
and that's probably a better option. But like, if you don't want to carry s'mores all the way over here,
you get a decent amount of
that's
stuff.
a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
So it's cool. This goes till 9:30. So when the movie's playing, you can go make some s'mores. So this is a very cool atmosphere here for sure. Another thing I do want to know: we've been here literally on Halloween week, and even then we were able to find a spot for this. So like this seating, it doesn't look that. It doesn't look like there's a lot, but it really fills a lot of people in.
Yeah.
I'm what you consider a s'more expert, so I know how to make my s'mores. But you can just get all your rigor.
Why are you taking the graham crackers out first?
Because if I want to make one, I'm taking it out now so that like I can easily make one once my s'more is ready. So you can see right here, I have some chocolate, I have my marshmallows. So I'm gonna go roast these and I'll report back to you guys. They're good. I wanted to get them like hot, but not like.
Yeah.
So there you go.
One s'more a la goop.
See, Matt's making his s'mores. This is so fun. I could live here. I love this area so much. This is crazy, he's just going crazy with these s'mores. This is his second s'more. Can't beat a classic s'more.
Howdy, folks. How are y'all doing tonight? Welcome to Chippendale's Campfire Sing-Along here at Theater Under the Stars. I'm Mark Kane. Chippendale will be along in a moment or two. Let's all sing a song. The other night, dear, as I lay asleep, I dreamed I held you in my arms. Can I get a great big yee-haw? The back middle of the theater, here comes Chippendale. It's Chippendale. We're just a couple of crazy rascals out to have some fun. Folks all say they are the cutest too. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Your head. I'm Mark King. Enjoy your evening at Theater Under the Stars. Tarzan starting shortly. Adventures out there at the cabins at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort. A thoughtfully reimagined forest oasis featuring an all-new take on the cabin experience.
Surprisingly enough, after the sing-along, it seems like a lot of people left. I'm not really sure if we're going to be staying for the movie, but that was very interesting, I thought. So I guess everyone came here to roast their marshmallows, watch the sing-along. We'll probably stay for part of the movie, but we're going to probably move on eventually. Well, that was great. We got to see the sing-along, a little bit of the movie, and now I think we're going to go get some food. Matt's driving us over there. We're going to head over to Crockett's Tavern next to Trails End. We'll grab some food, and maybe afterwards we'll catch some fireworks too, because I think you can watch them from Clementine Beach. Yep. Either way, it's been a very fun night here tonight. Appreciate you guys coming along. We will be there very soon. Well, we have made it back to the settlement. There's Pioneer Hall. There's Trails End. And this will also lead to Trails End, but this is where Crockett's Tavern is. It is pretty much like the lounge of this area. They do have a to-go window, so if you just want a drink or something, you can grab it there. If you enter right here, you should be able to go straight into the dining room. So as you can see, basically up there is Trails End. So this is pretty much just like the lower level of Trails End, pretty much as like a lounge. So you can see they have a trio of sliders, macaroni and cheese burger, crispy cauliflower, fried green tomato sandwich, chicken bites, charcuterie board, and the Trailblazing dessert trio. That's pretty much the entire menu, but I've heard good things about all these. What do you think?
It all sounds good.
Yeah. The back of the menu has all their specialty drinks as well, and they do have, I believe, 2 non-alcoholic drinks as well, which is pretty much the same ones they have everywhere else, just the watermelon lemonade and the mojito. But something to consider as far as the food kitchen does close at 9:45. So if you want to order your food, you have to order it by 9:45. Oh, we ordered our food, and I just want to say, look at this. There's a bunch of like wheels. I don't know, maybe Davy Crockett traveled with these wheels to get to Fort Wilderness. That's why it's Crockett's Tavern.
Maybe Crockett's Tavern is the greatest invention since the wheel.
Oh.
We'll have to find out. Maybe this burger.
I don't know, the burger,
that
the guy
good?
said, he said, that's a good
It's
burger.
an excellent burger.
Yeah.
So
Well, while we're waiting for a burger, I got some water, and Matt got this fancy thing.
this is the all-aboard moonshine cocktail flight. It says hop aboard the Wilderness Express for a sampling of our favorite moonshine cocktails, a Gully Wumper, a Blackberry Lightning, and a spiced apple berry shine.
Wow.
Some interesting.
So it's probably
drinks
referencing the old railroad that
Yeah,
used to be at
sounds
Fort
like it,
Wilderness. The rock looks like they went out in the wilderness and like
Yeah,
got the
yeah.
rock. So this is great. You want to give them a try?
Yeah. So this is the spiced apple.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah. Let's see. That's really good. It has a good apple flavor, a little bit of cinnamon, but not too much.
So like a cider.
That's nice. Overall, this is pretty good. I mean, I like these.
Well, Matt has challenged me to try this apple one. I'm not a big moonshine person. I'm not a big alcohol person, but I'm curious. I like cider. Oh, wow. That reminds me of the drink that we tried over at Food and Wine. It tastes like you just bite into an apple. That's very good, very refreshing. I don't know if this restaurant's the best invention since the wheel. I think this is.
Yeah.
They brought these.
As one famous YouTuber would say, this is our accoutrements
Yeah.
for the meal. Some nice Heinz ketchup. I like the way they bring it.
Yeah, they brought
And these.
each of us our own little Heinz bottle. So like this is service. This is great.
It has to be Heinz, it says.
Oh, it has
and so
to
it
be.
is.
Davy Crockett's chosen accoutrement. Matt, I have a question.
What's that?
Does this look like a plastic cup to you?
Not really.
This I thought for sure this was like a plastic cup, like one of those like water cups.
Yeah, I guess so.
But this is a full glass cup. This
Yeah.
is great. Like this is full Crockett's Tavern
It's kind of the
service.
same like style.
Yeah.
Like at the Roundup Rodeo where they have
Yeah.
like the Dixie plates, but they're glass.
These plates do look pretty fun though. They look
Yep.
like they came from the frontier. Very nice. Well, this is actually great. We got 3 different entrees and we got plates, so we're just gonna share them all. We got the macaroni and cheeseburger, the excellent one. We got the blueberry wings, and then we also got the slider trio. As far as the sliders, you do have a pulled pork slider with barbecue sauce and coleslaw, a brisket slider with Carolina barbecue, and pickled onions, and a buffalo chicken slider with house-made blue cheese. Is there a pickle? Oh, there's pickles.
Yeah, I think it says.
It doesn't say
And
pickles.
Bill Pickles.
That's on the bottom line. Like, it doesn't say... Well, okay, you told me that was the only thing I could eat here because I just wanted chicken.
It still is.
Well, anyways, our food is here. We're gonna eat. We'll let you guys know everything is. But, I mean, this is great. The fries do look seasoned, too, which is nice. Fries are good. They're seasoned. So they're not like your... They're your standard Disney fries, but the seasoning is very good. The burger looks very good. You have smoked Gouda, candied bacon, which is kind of different, and then the mac and cheese. So I think we're gonna cut that into this. Slice it up for us. Oh,
Oh, looks good.
that looks really good, actually.
That is really good. The barbecue sauce is nice. The macaroni is perfect. It's like crispy on the outside, but
You're getting some
Then that
sweetness
creamy.
from the barbecue sauce too. So it's a little bit of sweet and savory all mixed together.
the candied bacon goes really nicely with it too.
I'm gonna go for these chicken bites. Now it is worth noting they do have ranch and blue cheese. So if you're a fan of either one,
It has a blueberry barbecue sauce on it.
it's very good. It's not very blueberry.
Yeah.
Do you get that?
I don't like any blueberry.
They're pretty decent, but they're not like anything. They're not as ambitious as it sounds, I think is the way to say it.
The wings themselves are really nice.
Yeah.
They're like moist. They're good. I will say you get 8 of them for $15, but it also comes with fries. So Drew has decided he's going to be brave tonight and take the pickles off of his pickle sandwich, even though it's
true.
infected the bun.
The pickles, they ruin it. If you
the
if you
pickle
guys don't
juice
like
kind of
pickles,
seeps onto the bun.
you know the evil that
Yeah.
pickles do and how they ruin food. So I'm
You're
gonna
like
try.
cutting some of the bun out.
If you guys don't like pickles, you guys know my problem here. Maybe I'll just eat it like
Like just leave the bottom
a
bun.
taco.
All right then.
I still taste it. The breading is very nice. I wouldn't be surprised if they used the hoop-de-doo breading on this chicken. I think overall everything here was pretty, at least decent. I think the burger was definitely the best, at least that's what we conclude here. The wings were good. I think the sauce could have been a little bit better, but I think it was very...
I'd like to try the garlic parmesan sauce sometime because I really like garlic parmesan.
We also tried the other sliders, the brisket and the pulled pork. They're just pretty much what you'd expect. I think I would have liked the chicken one a lot more if there wasn't the pickle. Now, I'm sure I could have said that had I have seen it. But I mean, overall, this place definitely serves its purpose. It's a place where you can come, get a couple snacks, relax after your long day in the park. And yeah, I think it was great. Well, now that we ate, I think we're actually gonna head over to the beach because I wanted to catch the electrical light parade.
The electrical light parade is at 9:45, which is in 15 minutes. And then the fireworks, because there's a party tonight, the fireworks are at 10. So we could catch both of those.
Yeah, that'd be a great way to end the night. So I think we'll head over there. We'll enjoy some more fun, and we'll just kind of go from there.
Yeah.
So Clementine Beach is basically over here. That's Crockett's Tavern right there. There's Trail's End. And then right there's the boat dock for Magic Kingdom. And you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see it too well, you can kind of see it. There's like those little dots moving through the water. Those are the floats.
Yeah, that's the
for the
electrical water pageant.
Yeah.
So from over here, or like slightly over there, we'll be able to see the water pageant, and then we'll go a little bit further down to try to see the fireworks.
Yep. Well, that was great. I love the electrical water pageant, whatever it's called. I would say the best spot we found at the edge of the boat dock to Magic Kingdom. A lot of people were over there. I didn't really think to go over there, but we're gonna be heading to our next spot to watch some fireworks, and then afterwards, we're just gonna have a great time. So we're trying a different spot for fireworks tonight, but if you see right there, those lights, those are all the boat dock, and we just came along Clementine Beach.
Yeah, we were gonna go further. I think if we were going to do that, we should have come in from the other.
Yeah,
like there's a loop over there.
When we were on our wagon ride earlier, we saw a spot that I thought looked really good because it was like in between trees. You could see Magic Kingdom.
You could see the castle.
But like, I don't know where I'm going over here, and I don't want to like, I don't know, maybe some animal will get me.
In the dark, it's kind of spooky.
So I think this is good. There's still like the music is here too, so I think they might pipe in the music. We'll see if they do because it's a party night. But either way, you can see Space Mountain. That's that blue light and Tron right next to it. So I think we're all set here. We're about 5 minutes out and the music has changed to like the pre-show music for the Halloween party. So I think this is probably the perfect spot. We'll see. Everybody else is over there on the boat dock. So we could either be incredibly wrong and be incredibly disappointed, or we could be really lucky and have a really good spot here. So we'll see how things work out. There's Matt there. You can hardly see him, but he's there.
Test. I got these like citronella bracelets.
Oh, okay.
They're supposed to keep bugs away.
I hate the smell of those things. I'd rather just be bitten by the bugs.
I have one on my wrist, but they're really getting to my legs, so I'm gonna put one around my ankle.
Okay, well you better hurry up. You have less than a minute until fireworks.
Okay.
Okay, you got it on?
Yeah.
Okay, we are set.
I gotta put one on my other foot.
Spooky music is playing. Matt's gonna try and do his thing. We literally have like 10 seconds left, so better hurry up there.
Done.
Done. Wow, that's pretty impressive actually. Oh, here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. This is crazy. Nobody is here, and this is like a perfect, like,
You can
straight on.
I think from over there you probably can't see the fireworks coming from the castle.
No, you can
From
see.
here we can.
You can see
And
everything.
definitely, if we were further that way, if you go around these trees, there's
Yeah.
a spot on the beach where you can literally see the castle.
Yeah.
So we would be able to, if you had a good camera and you could zoom in, you could even see
Yeah.
the Jack Skellington puppet.
Really? You think so?
I think from
I
over
don't
there
know
you
about
probably
that.
could, yeah.
But I mean, this is great. You have the boat going by. They do pipe in the music, but literally nobody's over here. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Also interesting to note, for a Halloween party too, they're playing the Halloween music, even though you have to have a party ticket to be in the park.
Yeah.
So very cool. So the bugs started to get me, so I started to kind of take an early exit. But this is what you can see if you do like the normal view. There's some chairs over here. Yeah. Over here is definitely pretty decent, but you couldn't see like the firework castle fireworks, like the ones that are put off in the castle from over here. I would say go over there by the beach if you really want the full experience, but there's no seating over there, so you'll have to stand.
You could take a chair with you.
Yeah, take a chair.
Overall, it's been a fun night, kind of zipping around the campground, going all kinds of different places.
We did so much tonight. It was great. Like, we had a little bit of a late start, but we still got so much done.
Yeah.
I had fun. Fireworks are still going on, but I've seen it before.
Yeah.
I don't need to see it all again, but that's great.
Must be the finale. But at this point, I think we are going to head back to the cabin. We have a kind of early start in the morning, so don't want to be out too late.
Yeah, we have to wake up early tomorrow to get our tickets for the behind the scenes tour with the Christmas overlay.
Yeah, so the land ride at Epcot, they do an overlay for Christmas, and they also do a tour there during the day. But for Christmas, they're going to do a nighttime tour with a Christmas overlay.
Lights.
So very fun. We got to get up at 5 a.m. to get tickets for that.
So we'll bring you guys along for the early morning. We'll show you guys the full experience, but in order to do that, the goo needs sleep.
Yeah.
So we'll go from there. All right, we're back. Well, we are back to the cabin. We were packing up because tomorrow we're leaving, and Matt is going to try out this bed tonight. What are your thoughts?
It's fine so far. It's a little bit short,
Yeah.
but it's okay.
I like the plug. You have my cord there. You don't forget my cord tomorrow morning.
We'll see.
Yeah. But I think from there, we're going to go to bed. We'll see you guys tomorrow or at 5 a.m. or whenever, and we'll see you guys later. I'm going to turn the lights off. Good night. Well, good morning. It is currently 5 in the morning. I don't want to wake anyone up, so I'm going to be quiet here, but we're here. I'm not going to wake Matt up. He's sleeping, even though he should be helping me. But you can see right here, I have my computer. Here's our tour. Reservations aren't available just yet, so I'm just going to keep refreshing and hopefully they'll pop up. As you can see, it's the behind the scenes Glimmering Greenhouses tour. Well, I've been refreshing this thing for literally an hour and 20 minutes. Here it's like 6 a.m. now. And I did get my tickets. Matt didn't help, so just to let you guys know I did it. But I think from here, I'm going to go to bed. We're going to wake up again very soon, get things packed up, check out, maybe do a couple more things. But either way, good night again. See you guys later. What? What? I get it. What?
It's time to get up.
Where were you at 5 a.m.? All right, we're packing things up.
Yeah,
Matt's
we're
here.
almost done. It is 10:30, so we have to get out of here.
I'm gonna admit, can I have a change of heart at this place? Originally, I was kind of like 100% opposed to these cabins. I mean, it's not your log cabin feel, and I've said this many times, but like, it still has a little bit of charm to it, and I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah,
It was great to spend some time here. Well, it's almost the way we left it, and it looks like our stay is finally coming to an end.
Yeah. I will say yesterday I had mentioned like the scavenger hunt things. And what that was there's like a Facebook page. We can link it down below if anyone's interested. But people will post different things and they'll like hide them around the campground and you can go find them. And sometimes it's some really good stuff. We kind of ran out of time.
One time somebody like hit a full lightsaber.
Yeah,
And,
like a lightsaber hilt,
yeah.
like the expensive ones from Star Wars. Last night we saw somebody was hiding like a 45th anniversary pin from Magic Kingdom. That was pretty cool. When we were out looking, it was raining, so I don't think people were really hiding stuff, so we didn't really get around to doing it too much, but it's a fun activity.
Yeah, we had a great time. We were just busy the entire time.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed coming along. I think we're going to get our things together, and then we'll probably wrap things up for the day. All right. Here we go. Still smells like Home Depot out here, but there you go.
But yeah, that was our stay here at the brand new DVC Wilderness Cabins. It was very nice.
Yeah,
it was great to be here.
Huge thank you to Steph again. Steph over at Mickey Guru. She's a travel agent. She can help you book your trip, whether you want to stay here or anywhere around Disney property or even Universal or SeaWorld.
Yeah.
All her services are free. She can make sure she can get the best deal for you possible to come have adventures like we are doing here. So if you want to check her out, we'll get a link in the description. As a reminder, all the services are completely free. Only thing you're going to have to pay for is the trip itself. But we have had just a great time. It's been so awesome. So thanks again, Steph. But thank you all so much for coming along, everyone. It's hard to believe our stay is over, but if you guys haven't yet, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. Other than that, I think we're going to head out for now.
Yeah. We're actually checking out of here and going to check into Saratoga Springs for another video, but you'll have to wait until next week to see that one.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
But thank you all so much for watching, everyone. And as usual, I'm Goo.
I'm Matt.
That's the new cabin. And you're you. And we both wish a Goo to each and every one of you. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much for coming along, and we will see you guys later.